Hey guys, welcome to our new Coach Basics call. We've only done a couple of these before and it's been a while, but we are recording so that those of you not able to make it can watch it. Okay, so first of all, dog's leaving the room. Hang on. Go, dog, go. Perfect timing. Okay, first of all, we're going to talk about a few of the basics because a lot of you are brand new. So if you're new, you may not know some of these things. And if you're not, maybe you'll learn something new either way. But first of all, we kind of gauge how our business is doing based on Success Club points. And what Success Club points are when you enroll new customers or coaches. If they enroll with a challenge pack or with Shakeology, you get points for that. So if you enroll a coach or a customer with a challenge pack, you get 2 points. And if you enroll one, either coach or customer with a new Shakeology HD order, which means home direct, they have to be home direct. It can't be just a one-time order. You get 1 point. So our goal is to get 5 points in 1 month. That means you're helping at least 3 people. And that is our goal. We want to at least help 3 people every single month. What Success Club means, we're going to get to that in a minute because there's extra perks whenever you get later on. But yes, 5. Goal is 5. 5 points is what you want to do every month. If you want to up it a level, you'll go to 10, but we're going to talk about 10 in just a minute. Right now we're going to talk about can y'all hear me? Like my connection keeps saying it's unstable. I'm good? Okay. Right now what I want to talk to you about is some of the basic things on how you start really making money. Because obviously selling stuff, you're going to make money. But a lot of you have big goals and big dreams and you want to help a bunch of people. And the best way to do that is to start recruiting coaches to come under you. And that gives a lot of perks to you, and it gives a lot of perks to them, and it helps us help a whole lot of more people. So once you start recruiting coaches, your first goal, your very first goal that you want to meet, and you really want to meet it within your first month of coaching if it's possible, you want to sign 2 coaches underneath you. And what that will do, you'll have a coach on one leg and a coach on the other leg, and we'll talk about legs here in a minute. That will make you an Emerald coach. When you're an Emerald coach and you hit Success Club, which means you have 5 of those Success Club points under you, you start getting awesome, cool perks. You get, for one thing, there's a different prize every month, and they email that out. You'll get that prize, but you'll also get free leads when you're Emerald. So say you went Emerald this month, and you hit Success Club 5, next month you get free leads from the company. What that means is you get free customers. Like they just send you, you'll get them in your Beachbody office. You'll get customers that go on the website and they order, and they don't order under a coach. So they have to put them under somebody. You don't get commission from that first order, but every order after that, they're yours and you get commission from that. So you want to find them and send them an email or send them a friend request on Facebook, which is the best if you can find them there. And just make contact with them. Put them in your challenge group or your Upline Coaches challenge group if you're doing one with them. But you want to contact them because that's just free money waiting to happen. So that's some of the perks of going Emerald. Another perk of going Emerald is you start being able to earn team bonuses. And team bonuses are really where money starts happening. Like if you are one of those people like me who want this to be your full-time job and you don't want to work outside the house, you want this to be it for you, those team bonuses are what are going to do it. So what that means is, say you have 2 people under you, you start making bonuses based on those legs under you. So let's talk about legs. When you first sign up to coach, you get put underneath your coach, of course, either on their left or right leg. And I need to probably show. My computer does funky things when I screen share, so I'm not going to. We might need to think about that next time. But okay, so what that means, when you have, when you sign up under your coach, they have 2 legs. They also sign up under someone and they have 2 legs. So there's a strong and a weak leg, and wherever you sign up on your coach, I'm saying this in the most confusing way possible. Start over. Okay, so when you sign up, you are here at the very top. I'm going to make a drawing. Okay. This circle is you. You are going to sign 2 coaches under you. But what happens is you're here, but you have signed up under your coach. So you're on one of your coach's legs. Everything that the coach above you signs, their coaches, they're also going to go under you, but they're not going to be your personally sponsored coaches. So let's say you are on you're on this leg of your coach. Any coaches that your coach puts on this leg, they're also going to go under you. But they're not going to be personally sponsored coaches. So here you are. You signed this one as personally sponsored, but your coach above you signed a few more. So you have a whole bunch of coaches going down on that one leg. The other leg is completely you, only you are responsible for. But what happens is you get the volume from those coaches that your coach signed on that one leg. So all the volume on one leg is you, and all the volume on the other leg is you plus your coach above you. And what's good about that is team bonuses work on volume. So for every 100 volume on one leg to every 200 volume on the other leg, you make a bonus cycle. When you're Emerald, that's $14. So you don't sell a single thing one month, that's okay. If your coach is under you and your other leg, the one who your coach above you is kind of helping fill, if they are producing volume, you're still going to make money. So it's just like free money in your pocket. That was insanely confusing. We can go over it in extra detail later, but you just want to keep accumulating coaches because the more coaches under you, the more they're going to work and the more team bonuses go under you. And Melanie and Anna, please unmute if I say something confusing and you'll have a question. Unmute and ask whenever. Okay. Let me get my notes back out so I don't get off track like I just did. Okay, so Emerald, first goal. If you're not Emerald, I want everyone to be Emerald by the end of this month. That is your very first goal. That's when you start making the extra money. That needs to happen very first. It needs to be the very first goal on your list. Whether your goal is to make more money or help more people, you're going to do it by hitting Emerald. Like, very first thing that needs to happen. Put it on your list, very top. Okay. $14, yes. Got that. Okay, Diamond. Let's talk about Diamond. Everyone wants to get to Diamond. It was my ultimate goal for so long, and it's a good goal to reach, but it's after Emerald. So what Diamond means you have 4 coaches on each leg, your left leg and your right leg that we just talked about, and then one of those coaches on each leg are both Emerald. And everyone has to be an active coach. Inactive coaches don't help at all. So you want to recruit coaches that are working the business or that are at least a discount coach getting their Shakeology HD every month. All personally sponsored, yes. So any coaches, like y'all are both under me. Any coaches that I sign under you do not count towards rank advancements. They only count towards that volume. So they all have to be your coaches for you to rank advance. So yes, Diamond. So like we talked about Success Club earlier, you can get 5 Success Club points or you can get 10. 10 is the next level, like I was talking about before. Once you hit 10 Success Club points, whether you're Emerald or Diamond, you just have to be one of those or above, you get Shakeology leads. That is legit just free money. You get the money, you get the commission from Shakeology leads. So I hit Success Club, I don't remember what it was last month. This month I'm Success Club 10 right now. So next month, I'm going to get free Shakeology leads, and I get the commission from that. It's not their second order at that point. It's that Shakeology order I get commission off of. So at 5, you don't get the commission. You just get free leads. But at 10, you do get Shakeology leads, and you get that money. When you're Diamond, you also get free coach leads. That means coaches that sign up that don't have a coach, they get placed under people. So once you're Diamond, you get those perks. I have had a coach signed under me, so it's pretty cool. You get free coaches just for being Diamond and hitting Success Club. So there's a perk, like you're helping people, but you're also getting cool things back. Okay, so everyone wants to know, how the heck do I get to Emerald? You keep telling me to do this, but what do I need to do to get there? Y'all, it's really simple, like super simple. Beachbody has laid it out for us. It has been done time and time before. Like, you don't have to recreate the wheel. We know what to do. And the very first thing you have to do is you have to work on you. You have to be consistent in your workouts, and you have to be drinking Shakeology. If you are not a product of the product, you can't go and tell people about this because you have no idea. You have to be doing those workouts. You have to be drinking the Shakeology. You have to be feeling the great effects, or you're never going to be able to tell people about it. You can't just go make up stuff. And I'm telling you this because I know the months that I was not on my game with my workout, I sucked as a coach. I'm not even going to lie. Like, it was terrible. I wasn't getting new coaches under me. I wasn't getting challengers. And I was like, why? I'm posting about it on Facebook. I'm inviting people. Why are people not coming to me? It's because I wasn't being genuine. I was not doing my workout. I was not drinking Shakeology. Like, it was not genuine. And it just doesn't work like that. When I'm on my game with my workout and my Shakeology, it shows. And usually the work you put in this month, it doesn't come out in this business until 2 months later. This is a crock pot business. It's not a microwave business. It's not overnight success. You're not going to be a millionaire tomorrow. But the work you're putting in now is going to seriously pay off in a couple months. And I can promise you that. I know. The month that I went Diamond, 2 months before, is when I started kicking butt. Like, I was like, no more excuses. This is it. And those 2 months, I went hardcore, and then bam, Diamond happened. It was not overnight. It was me putting in the work. It was me not having excuses. It was me doing my workout. And it was me drinking my Shakeology and sharing. You got to share it. Okay, sorry. I went a little crazy on that one. But that is one of the vital behaviors. There's more vital behaviors besides being a product of the product. You have to read personal development. I hate personal development. Well, I don't really hate it. I couldn't stand it in the beginning. Personal development is my least favorite part. It's my hardest part for some reason, even though it helps me the most. If you're not reading personal development or listening to personal development every day, it's going to show. It's probably the thing that has helped me the most. I've changed so much since I've started being a coach. I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about other people, my family, oh my gosh, everybody. And I can seriously thank personal development for that. And it's like, it's going to help you in more areas of your life than you realize. You have no idea. But one thing that you need to do if you don't know what to read or listen to, talk to your coach above you, because they can help you for sure. But talk to them about your weaknesses, like areas that you need help in the most, not even just Beachbody, but in your life personally. Because once you change and become more like you want to be, you're going to be a better coach. Because in the very, very beginning, I was not where I needed to be in life, period. But being a coach, it's introduced me to personal development, and I've researched all kinds of areas of my life and chosen books based on that I needed the most, and you won't even believe. Get on personal development. The very first book you need to read, if you don't even know where to go, start with The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. It is one of the books that has changed my life. It has opened my eyes to a lot. Start there if you don't know where to go, and then we can go from there. But one thing that you may not know is that this call is personal development. You can count this as your personal development for today. The wake-up calls we do every Monday, Beachbody does, that's personal development. Our team calls on Wednesday nights, that's personal development. You don't have to do that plus read, 20 minutes a day. That is counted. Anything that helps you like that is personal development. Sometimes, like in the mornings, I'll look up, I'll YouTube literally motivational videos, because sometimes I just need that. And find the ones with the most views or the most ratings or the most likes if you need a really big pump up, and I promise you it'll do it. Will Smith, he's in a lot of them because of The Pursuit of Happiness, and I love those videos. But just find what works for you. Those things are what works for me. Okay, so that was number 2. Another thing you have to do is you have to be connecting with people. You can't just work out and read your personal development and not send those vibes out there and talk to people and expect to get people to join you. Like, okay, cool, she's posting that she's working out today, but no one knows that they can do it with you unless you let them know. So you have to invite people. And the way we do that is we do like a power hour or a power half hour. And if you don't have a full hour that you can sit and devote to it, do 15 minutes in the morning, do 15 minutes at your lunch break, do 15 minutes at night, do what you can do. But I promise you that you can do it, full-time or not. I promise you that you can do it. It's possible. But during this power hour, power half hour, you want to make sure you're hitting a few vital things. Get a pen if you don't know this. Write this down. Very important to do. You want to add 3 new friends every single day. And how I want you to do that is you can look under your suggested friends, which Facebook does. It always pops up with suggested friends on my phone. Look there. Don't just go mindlessly adding people, because it's not going to help you. What you want to do is you want to actually click on the person if they look like they have something in common with you. I'm not going to click on a big burly guy with a bunch of tattoos who is like at the club. That's not me. I'm not going to connect with him ever. I'm looking for like moms. I'm a mom of 4. I'm young. I'm going to look for that. I'm going to look for people who look like moms. So I click on their page and I look around, and first thing I look for, very first, because if I see this, I'm not adding them. If I have a mutual friend with another coach, I'm not adding Melanie's friend, because she's probably already messaged that person. I'm not going to go there. I'm moving on to the next person. So don't try to sabotage another coach. Don't add one of their friends. Just move on. If you have a mutual friend with them, I promise you there's plenty of people in the world that are not a friend with one of your coaches or a coach that you know. So move on from there. Look around, see if you have any interest with them. I've seen plenty of people where like they talk about being at the club or stuff like that. They're not me. They're not people I'm gonna talk to or connect with on a daily basis. I have nothing in common with them. I'm not gonna add them. So only add people that you feel like you have a common interest with. It's what's gonna work. You're not gonna do very good with somebody who is not in your common interest group. Trust me. So add those people. If you want different ways to add friends, if you are not on your phone, if you're on your actual computer, you can go click on like someone in your family, and then you can go to their friends, and there will be a whole list of suggested friends that you can add. Do the same thing. Don't just add willy-nilly. Just don't, oh, I added 3 people, I'm good. Make it worthwhile. But that's another way that you can go and look. Let's see, you'll want to connect with 3 new people. That means me, when I connect with 3 new people, I am posting on their stuff tell me you don't feel good when someone posts on your post on Facebook. It makes you feel good, and you think about that person. And also what happens when you post on their post on Facebook, you start popping up on their news feeds more. Facebook realizes when you are talking to people and connecting with people, and they show you and they show them y'all's stuff more. So your workout post is going to be seen by this person when you're starting to connect with them. So it helps you not only build a relationship with them, but it helps them start seeing more of your stuff. So there's a bonus there. You're going to want to invite 3 people every day. That's not just sending them a message saying, hey, what are you doing this weekend? That's a message saying, hey, I have this group going on, and I think you'd love it. Do you want to do it with me? Don't be salesy. Don't be weird. Don't say, hey, I have this this thing. It's once. Do you want to do it with me? Don't do that. Like, don't do that. Make it genuine. Make it about them. You're here to help them. They're a person. They're not a Success Club number. They're not a dollar sign. You're here for them. So, like, I'm not going to invite that big burly guy at the bar. I'm not going to invite him because what would I say to him? You want to invite people. Are you hearing feedback? I might can go mute it. I got her. I muted it. Okay. Is that better? Okay. So I'm going to send invites to people that I legitimately think are going to fit in with my challenge groups, that are going to fit in with me, or people that I think could genuinely use it. I'm not just going to go send out 3 invites to 3 random people and say, whoop, got my invites done for the day, because that's not going to work. So I'm going to send it to those people that I've been connecting with, that I've been talking with and posting to on Facebook, liking their stuff. I'm building a relationship with them. Those people are the ones that I'm going to send an invite to. So I'm going to be honest, I haven't sent my invites out yet for today. So whenever we end this call, that's when I'm going to do it. And I'm going to send it to 3 people who I've been chatting with. I already know those 3 people in my head because I've been liking their stuff and commenting on their stuff. And I'm going to go and just send them a, hey girl, I have a, I'm sure you've seen my fitness accountability groups that I've been doing. I have a new one opening up next week, and I think you'd really, really, really love it. I'll tailor it to the person, because one of them, she's been posting lately how she's been exhausted. I know before, because I was an exhausted mama before I started this, I know this could help her. So I'm going to tailor it to her. Be a genuine person. These are people that we're working with. You have to keep that in mind when you're talking to them. It's a person. So don't just go off of a script. Make it yours. Make it come from you. Make it be genuine. That's the one thing that I can say the most, is make it be genuine. When I first started, I was looking all over for scripts. Like, what exactly? Tell me exactly what to say to these people. And it didn't work for me because it was a script. It's not what I normally say. I can tell you guys all day long exactly word for word what I say to these people, but it's not going to work until it comes from you. So what you need to do is you need to get to know these people. And you need to build a relationship with them. And that's how it's going to come. The conversation needs to come naturally. So when you're inviting, don't look for a script. Look for what's natural. Just do what comes natural. It's what's going to work. I can post some scripts and you can go off of those scripts, but what I need you to do is put it in your own words. Okay. And you have to be able to present the business opportunity to people. You cannot expect to get coaches if you're not throwing it out there. People have no idea that they can coach too, unless you say it. I make sure, if you look at my Facebook, one of the last 4 posts, you know that I'm working out, you know that I'm a coach, and you know that you can do both. So everyone knows they have that opportunity. So you want to make sure they know that. So just throw it out there. And and you should also too be inviting people to the coaching opportunity. Now that I'm an established coach, I normally talk to my current challengers about it. But before, when I didn't have a bunch of challengers every month, I was messaging people just letting them know, hey, I love your posts on Facebook. You're so inspirational. Have you ever thought of coaching like I do? Something simple like that. And I have gotten coaches to sign from that. You have to work with what you got. Okay. One thing that I want you to get out of this call, if you don't get anything else, one thing I want you to get is that Success Club, hitting that each month should be non-negotiable. You are helping, that means you're helping 3 people. What you need to do every single month is help 3 people. Whatever your goals are, if your goals are to make money or to help people or whatever, that is a non-negotiable. Success Club every single month. Success Club 5 every single month. That, for one thing, that'll pay for your Shakeology every month if you are drinking Shakeology. That's it. But that also starts building up your challenger base. And what that does is give you a whole pool of people to be coaches under you. Challengers are the best people to become coaches because they know how everything works. They've been in your challenge groups. They know Shakeology is great. They know the programs are awesome. Those are the best people to pull from. So your number one non-negotiable is Success Club every single month. Your goal for this month is emeralds. I want to see our page blow up with green. I want everyone to be going emerald this month. Number one goal, emerald and Success Club. I want to see it happen. Make sure I didn't write anything else down over here. Navigating your homepage, if you need any help with that, it's really, really, really simple. But if you haven't done our new coach training, that is a must. I don't care if you've been a coach for 5 months. That is a must. Please do it ASAP. Finish that training. It is so vital, and it's so easy. Like, you could literally do it in the night if you wanted to. You could do it in one night. But it'll help you immensely. Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to unmute lines, so if anyone has any questions, now's your time, because I could talk all night. Anna, do you have any questions? Melanie, anybody? I can't see y'all on my screen anymore.
I got booted off.
Okay. Okay, well, anybody have any questions? Because you know me, I get so passionate, I can just talk all night long.
Well, my thing is, I don't understand how to get the recruits or the coaches. That's my big problem. Of course, I can't get anybody to buy a challenge pack anyway.
Okay, well, one thing you want to do is you want to take a look at your, like, if your main social media that you're using is Facebook, like mine is. I don't really use Instagram very much or anything like that. I use Facebook. So what you want to do is you want to look at your posts. Make sure that you're consistently posting, for one thing. I try to post 3 to 4 times every single day. Like, if I don't, then I feel like I've failed. 3 to 4 times every single day. You want to build a following. You want people to know you and know what you're doing. So out of those 3 to 4 posts, you need to post about Beachbody every day, but not like, hey, look at Beachbody, look at what I'm doing. You want to make it not salesy and not in their face. So you want to make it to where they will have to ask you questions. You don't want to lay everything out on the line. Hey, I'm doing 21 Day Fix Extreme and it's 140 this month. You don't want to do that because then they'll go Google, 21 Day Fix Extreme, and they'll do it that way. So you'll want to kind of breadcrumb your posts so they have to ask what's going on and they have to ask you what you're doing. So make sure they know you're working out. They know they can message you for details. They know that you're coaching. They know that they can coach too. But they also need to know about your life. So with me, I'm all about my kids. And so I post all about my kids and Beachbody. That's pretty much all I do. But that's my thing. People know I'm that crazy mom with 4 kids. And they look at my page and they wait for me to post that I haven't showered today or something that makes them feel better. Like, I've kind of built a following, and that's what you're trying to do. So you want to find the kind of customers that you want in your business, and you want to post towards that. So if you are all about your pets, then you'll start posting a whole bunch about pets, and then add some tips in there for people with pets, and try to build a following that way. That's going to be the best thing you can do. The other thing that's going to be the best is being consistent. If you're not consistent, people will not want to join you because they're not going to trust you. You're wanting to make people trust you. So the only way that's going to happen is if you're consistent. I have people that are joining my challenge group now that I've been talking to for a year, and they would not be joining me now if I wasn't consistent the whole time. And they've told me, like, I've watched you for so long, and now I'm deciding to jump in because you haven't quit, so I can do this. So you have to be consistent. Nothing happened for me my first few months. I was not like an all-star. I'm making Success Club every single month. I'm doing awesome. It didn't happen for me, but I wasn't being consistent. So what you need to do is just take a look at your business and see how you're running things, making sure you're always positive on your Facebook. Posting negative things turns people off from joining you. So make sure you're positive and you're posting what you're doing, and people are being able to follow you. Those are the biggest things. I'm not saying you're doing any of those things wrong. I'm just saying take a look at you and see what's going on there, and make sure from now on that you do those things consistently, because people are watching. And even if people don't join you now, I've had people tell me no literally 20 times and then come back and join me doing a challenge group. And I actually have one in my challenge group now. Y'all, I've talked to her for months and months and months and months, and she wanted to, but she just kept saying no, it wasn't the right time for her. And then she just messaged me one day out of the blue, and that was the time for her. So don't give up. You have to be consistent. If you're not consistent, then who's going to be consistent for them? Just hang in there. Okay, I told y'all I get passionate and I can talk all night. So what I want everyone here to do, this call is going to end in like a minute and it's going to cut me off. So what I want everyone to do is, if you have any questions whatsoever from this call, I want you to post them because there's so many people that didn't get to make this call. And I really want everyone to watch it, and I want you to post below if you did watch this call. If you're not on it, I want you to post below that you watched it. And I want any and all questions posted below, because we are here to help you, and we are about to make this team explode. Like, you are going to want to be here for this because we're about to do some exciting stuff. So if this didn't answer any of your questions, please, 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 please post them below. Or if you don't feel comfortable with that, you can message your coach, whichever one you feel comfortable with. But before this kicks me off, I'm going to end it. And I want everyone to be on Wednesday night's calls. This specific Wednesday night, we have 2 calls going on. Make sure you're on both of them, because they're both going to be super awesome and important to be on, and it's going to explode your business. Okay, that's all. So post below if you have any questions. Go out and kick some butt this week. I want to see a bunch of green. Everyone's going emerald. Deal?
Yes, yes.
Awesome. Okay. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to get off of here if I can figure out how to do this. Bye, guys.
Bye.